Final round of the World Golf Championships Cadillac Championship from the new look Trump National Doral. The vaunted Blue Monster outside of Miami, Florida. Live at coverage of the par 5 first, 590 yards on Sunday. Hole location all the way in the back there. Eb Simpson found it for a birdie. 200 par 70 for the former U.S. Open champion. Ernie Els, you see the score, 10 over. This world-class field was roughed up this week, especially during a brutally difficult second round. Ernie made birdie there, shot 74 on Sunday. Sergio Garcia with one of the sub-70 rounds on the day. Long one here, close to 30 feet for a birdie. And the Spaniard, the world's 9th ranked player, into the 69. Kevin Streelman birdied the opening hole. And shot 72. His Florida swing continues Thursday. Title defense at the Valspar Championship in Tampa. Adam Scott, third shot at the opening hole. Beautifully played. He got it all the way back to that top shelf and spun it back about hole high on the way to a 73. Third shot for Rory. Almost got home in two. That front bunker caught it. It was an awkward shot for the guys that found that bunker, about 40 yards or so. Rory played it beautifully, better than anyone in fact. Tied for 26th finish after a 74. Brandon Grace, player from South Africa who won 5 times around the globe a couple of years ago and played a beautiful shot in there. But it was a tough final round for Grace, who fired a 77. Matt Kuchar played with Phil Mickelson, one of the glitzy groupings of the day. And Kuchar began his final round with a birdie and would close with a 74 and a top 15 finish. Dustin Johnson was one of the players within 4 shots of the lead with 18 holes to go and hit a monster drive of 350 yards and absolutely stunk the second shot. Right on the button, best of the day, and it set up an eagle. So Johnson had a chance to jump quickly right out of the blocks to 200 and apply some early pressure to the leader, Patrick Reed, which he did. What a start for DJ, who was trying to run down Reed all afternoon on Sunday. So was Jamie Donaldson, good player from Wales, primarily plays on the European Tour, but he was really strong this week and birdied his opening hole on Sunday. Patrick Reed, already a winner this year at the Humana Challenge. Remember, he had that big lead going into Sunday out in the California desert. His lead was 2 to begin the day here in Miami, and this was an early indication that his nerves were very sound. The small twitch muscles were cooperating. He played a beautiful shot, birdied the first hole, in fact. We also brought you some coverage from over at 15. Brendan de Jong, player from Zimbabwe who makes a lot of birdies. He was in the top 10 in that department last year. He shot 72 on the final round. It was a tough day for Matteo Manassero, 20-year-old from Italy who won on the European Tour as a teenager. Shot 79, but alongside Ernie Els, made birdie there at 15. Tee shot of Keegan Bradley, 157 yards away. Back right hole location, really tucked in there. Keegan went and found it. That was one of the classier shots of the day that we saw. En route to a 74. Peter Uihlein, former U.S. Amateur champion. Second shot. There you go. In for a birdie for last year's European Tour Rookie of the Year in his first World Golf Championship. H.S. Kim, 23-year-old Korean player who won the PGA Championship on the Japan Golf Tour last year, struck a gorgeous shot in there. Best of the day, in fact, and shot 74. Another young Asian star, Hideki Matsuyama. 2 top 10 finishes in major championships last year. An appearance in the President's Cup as well. And his tee shot went rolling by the flagstick at 15. 74 for Matsuyama on the final day. Bubba Watson with a birdie here at 15. Got to 2 under, then he birdied 16 to get to 3 under. And that's the number he would post to see if it would be good enough and if Patrick Reed could hang on. Every indication that he would do so after this very classy bunker shot to save par at 15 in search of his second victory of the season. Our next live ad stop, a little later in the Florida Swing. We'll see you in 2 weeks from Arnold Palmer's event at Bay Hill beginning Thursday, March 20th.